I'm going to get so obsessed with this when we record other podcasts.
Flying Solo with Brittany Ross.
Hey guys, welcome to Full Out Solo, but with Molly. It's our holiday gift guide for full out intense people. And there's clearly, I'm sitting here in a sauna blanket. This is clear. You probably don't know what a sauna blanket is unless you're as intense as me, but I live for my sauna blanket and I'm making Molly do it too. So basically, this is my favorite thing. You should get this as a gift for anybody in your life. They don't sponsor us because my favorite one, I think, comes from China. And I don't know if China is sponsoring people for podcasts. Are they?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. There is a fancier
to be determined.
one.
Trump might make cut a deal.
You could be first.
Yeah, we could be the first. So this is a sauna blanket. But I'm so intense. Basically, it's an infrared sauna blanket. So it heats you up from like the inside of your body out. And it's good for, it starts to get really hot. You do it for 55 minutes.
Okay.
And then you sweat a lot, but it feels like clean sweat. It doesn't feel like going to the gym. Like you don't smell like you went to the gym afterwards.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, that's
like,
nice. So when I'm like, hey, I won't be smelling in the corner for other episodes.
No, I don't think, no, but I love this thing. Basically, there was a place in LA called Shape House that had sauna blankets, and you would go, it was before the pandemic, you would go and you would lay in one of these for 55 minutes.
Whoa.
And they had Roku, so you could watch whatever you wanted, and it was like a dark room, and it was like a spa-like environment, and then they would bring you like a cold press thing for your head, and cucumber water. Like they had a relaxing room after, and I'm so intense that I was always like, I don't need any of that bullshit. I just want like to do the sauna blanket part of it. I don't need to be like,
At the spa.
I just wanted it to be quick, but it does, as somebody who like, I don't know how to relax, I can't take a nap. I'm not a nap person. I've been pregnant twice, and I think the total naps I took during my pregnancies was like 5 naps. I just like can't take a nap.
Yeah.
So this feels like it's really good for anxiety.
Yeah.
It like you get in and you instantly feel like, there's like a sigh of relief in your body.
I mean, this is my first experience with a sauna blanket, so I'm experiencing this all for the first time. I'm definitely like sliding down the chair slowly but surely as we go. But
pull your legs up.
I know they're up. I'm scooting back.
Question: how much do these run? What's the range?
So the fanciest one is like $600, but the one that I like, this one, is $100.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
And
Less than
I
I
like
thought this
the
was
one
gonna
that has
be.
armholes in it because originally, so there are some sauna blanket people that I've converted to sauna blanket lovers. Like I've put it out there. Oh, so my friend Annie Campbell loves the sauna blanket, and she would be very disappointed in me and us that our arms are out right now because Annie truly uses it to relax because she's similar to me. Whereas I used to be like, I will not take my arms out of it. I would lay on the floor with my arms in it, and like I'd watch something. And then I started doing a lot of stand-up, and I was like, I'm not going to come home at night and like get in my sauna blanket after stand-up. I need to go to bed. So I started being like, I need to do it in the day, but I need to be working in the day.
No, this is great because I have my arms out right now. I can have my laptop on my lap.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
What are the health benefits of this?
It's good for your skin. The health benefits are that it's really good for your skin. Like it makes your skin so soft. It's really good for your muscles if you're sore. It's like really helpful if you're sore. It's also it's like a detox kind of, and then I feel like it gives you like a rest in a way that like when you take a nap you're so tired when you wake up.
Yes, yeah.
This gives me like a rest of my body where I'm like all of a sudden like have more energy, and then I do feel like people use it for weight loss too.
Got it. Because I was going to say, like, stepping into this, it felt like a nice hug, but, like, not from a person, which was better. It was like I got a hug
like the
without
slogan
having somebody touch me.
Yeah, it does feel like that. I always get in and I'm like, this is heaven. It feels so relaxing.
So why are you also in a garbage bag?
So that's because to keep it clean. So you want to keep it clean. So you wear this like plastic liner on the inside of it.
Got it.
But they also have now the company that's the more expensive company has like a towel blanket situation that you can wear with it. And I tried that because I was like, oh, I feel like I'm being bad for the environment by like wearing one of these all the time. And you don't sweat as much when you're not wearing the plastic thing underneath it.
Okay.
But you also have to wear socks, and you also need the plastic thing because it gets so hot that it can start to burn your feet and stuff.
Okay.
So if you're not wearing socks, it can like, I've tried to use it where I'm just wearing little like no-show socks.
Yeah.
And I forget, and then I'm like, oh my God, my feet are on fire. So
Got it. Okay, so socks, I know because I tried to wear just like biker shorts and you were like, no.
I was like, you have to wear pants.
You're
I
like,
gave
you
her
will burn your
sweatpants.
legs.
I bought sweatpants on, like, I have like a few pairs of sweats that are only for the sauna blanket. And then I just like I buy like child size Hanes sweats, but like in the boys like extra large, you know?
Yeah.
You want it to be like big and oversized kind of.
100%.
So
Yep.
you can buy like $7 sweats and then you can just, throw them out after a year or something when
That's perfect. Yeah.
I just have like my sauna blanket clothes. But Shape House had sauna blanket clothes that they would give you. And they'd give you a long sleeve shirt.
Okay.
But I wear a short sleeve shirt. It's the only thing because I take my arms out.
Yeah, no, you don't need a long sleeve for this. But this is really nice. This is definitely very full out though.
It is very full out because I
Yeah.
do sit in it a lot. And there's phases of my life where I'll use it like almost every day. And then I'll, like right now, weirdly, I'm not using it as much. And sitting in it now, I'm like, oh, I can tell I need to be using it more.
No, it's like putting me like I'm like having to remind myself. I'm like, okay, we're recording too because I'm so zen right now. I'm like, this is really relaxing.
Also, I feel like when I'm writing, it like helps you drop into whatever you're doing really quickly. It like takes that, for some reason, don't feel as distracted when I'm sitting in it.
Yeah.
I'm not like, oh, I need to respond. I'm just like, oh, I'm doing this right now. I'm writing.
Yeah.
I don't know. It kind of stops everything.
So lots of reasons to get this as a gift. So this is gift guide number 1, full out gift guide number 1.
Yeah, this is the number 1 gift. And if you want this specific one, just message me and I'll send you the link to this one because like this is, or I don't know how we're giving the links, but I feel like
just message full out pod on Instagram or TikTok and
I'll send you this link because I've tried a lot of them. Some of them are so bad, and during the pandemic, I used it so much. So basically, you cannot use it when you're pregnant, obviously. So I had like, when I got pregnant with my daughter, I had been going to Shape House all the time before the pandemic. And then I like had her, and I went back to Shape House 2 or 3 times. And I was like, oh my God, this feels so nice to be back here. And then the pandemic happened and the world shut down. And I was like, no, this was so good for my anxiety. And like, this was just making me feel more like even, it's just like nice to do something it feels like you're doing something for yourself.
Yeah.
And so I messaged them and I was like, hey, I was really excited to come back. The pandemic is happening and I'm a new mom. So I was like, and I have a lot of anxiety. I was like blaming it on that. So I was like, could you tell me what blanket you guys use and stuff?
Yeah.
And they basically told me, I can't remember, but they told me like what heat settings they use and like what. And
okay, nice.
I found blankets on Amazon and then they became really popular on Amazon. You can find a blanket, but I told so many of my friends about the one that they told me about.
Yeah.
And then the pandemic ended and Shape House did not reopen. And I'm like, I feel like I told everyone about the blanket and how you can just do it. I think we all learned you can just do that stuff at home.
Yeah, and you don't need to spend that surcharge and you can just own it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
and it was so
cheaper.
expensive to go. I think it was like $40 a time to go there.
I wonder if that new place, Pause Studio, I wonder if they have something like this because they're doing all like the weird med spa health treatments.
Oh, yeah.
But like it's like the flotation pods and the cryo chambers and like different types of saunas. And I wonder if they have sauna blankets.
Maybe. I feel like people know that you can get them at home now.
Yeah.
Because this one company came out too. And there's something nice about doing it at home for people who can't nap, but are like, I need like some downtime. It's like I don't know what to do with myself in downtime. And the second I like get in this, I'm like, oh, okay, I can be like a relaxed downtime person for a second.
Yeah. And I love the part of like your arms can be out because I can't sit. Like, I think even in this, like I wouldn't be able to sit still. Like I've tried like acupuncture a couple times and how still you have to sit is awful. And then I did the flotation pod at Pause Studio. And after about 15 minutes, I was like, I'm done. I'm bored. Like I was like playing like in the water when you're supposed to just like be like floating. And I was like so bored out of my mind.
Yeah.
And I was like, if only I could be on my phone right now. Well, that's a different conversation.
That's the whole point of it. But I do think that you need to drink a lot of water. And I think that that's also the weight loss part of it is like, if you're not going to drink any water, maybe you're going to lose weight and stuff. But if you're like, you still need to drink water after you're going to get a headache and stuff.
Okay.
So yeah,
hydrate.
This is one of my favorite things. Another one of my gift guide number 2.
Yes.
I feel like this. So my poor husband, is it starting to get hot?
No, it just like keeps riding up on my neck. And I'm like, okay.
I mean,
no, it's good.
I helped Molly get in it, but I feel like
Oh my
No,
God,
it's
what the
great.
hell is that?
Okay, gift guide number 2. This is how Marco walks past me in my office or sometimes just sees me, like if I'm
Do you guys have
relaxing.
a Silence of the Lambs fetish or something? What is this?
I mean, I've never seen that movie, so I don't know, maybe. If you're going to do this during the sauna blanket, you need to do it in the first 10 minutes of the sauna blanket because after that, you're going to get too sweaty. And so put it on like this.
Oh my God. This is
Imagine
so...
waking up to this in the dark.
Crazy.
Penelope's walked in our room one time when I had this on my face in the dark, laying in the bed. And she's like, I think she's like immune to me a little bit and the weird things that I do because she was just like, Mom. Whereas like Marco's like, he's like, that's so scary to wake up to that. But sometimes he will walk past my office is outside and I have like a window in the door and he'll walk past my office and I'll be like typing with this on my face. And he'll be like, oh my God. I have like pictures, secret pictures he's taken of me in my office with this on, like working in this.
Wait,
We'll
tell
attach
me-
one of those on the Instagram.
Tell us what that does other than make you look ridiculous.
So this is like a red light mask for your face. So it helps with fine lines and like I feel like it makes your face. So if you have any like sun discoloration or anything, it kind of like evens out the whole tone of your face. That's the main thing I've noticed from it. Like you don't want to do it if you like I like these things called tan towels. They're like it's not self tanner, but it's kind of like a wet wipe that you rub on and it's like a thing.
Yes. Yeah.
If I use a tan towel and then I use this like the next day, it just completely erases the tan towel off of my,
Whoa.
It just,
Okay.
like,
Okay.
I feel like it makes my skin like more evenly colored.
Got it. Gets rid of like, it's almost like a toner, but in light format.
But
okay.
it does, like it has made, like it helps with like little lines and like on my neck, like any like, aging stuff on. I feel like I've noticed more of a difference on my neck.
Yeah.
But it's 10 minutes. And then I put it, they have one for your neck that you can wear on your neck, but then I just take it off and put it like 10 minutes here. But if I'm using my sauna blanket, I normally put it on like my neck first, and then I'll put it on my face. And then after that, I'm like too sweaty to use it during the sauna blanket.
And what does this thing run?
I don't remember honestly, but I think it's like $400. But we should look that up.
Here, I'm
but
gonna
this
look it
one
up right
could
now.
sponsor us, and I'll take the neck piece. So I can just do it all at once. I'm a little small for it.
this
That's the
one-
problem with some of the other ones. I've tried other ones. This is the Omnilux one. And this one is softer, so you can fit it to your face because there's some harder faced ones.
Yeah, it's
And there's-
$355.
Oh, it's $355. And then it also has Velcro, so you can tighten it. But my face is like, I'm like, when are they going to make a child size one? I'm just like,
Yeah.
that's the one I want to buy because I have to like cross the Velcro over each other in the back. I have to like rig
Whoa,
it
they
for
go
my
up
face.
to like 800 though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's this. I'm
But
gonna-
you could get some sketchy looking ones for like 120.
Yeah, but
they
those
look a
ones
little
don't
sketchy.
work. I will say the sketchy sauna blanket works. The sketchy face thing, I've tried them. They don't work.
Okay,
So,
what do we think about that red light stick though that people like will just like
I think
scrape
that's
past?
a scam.
Okay, I think because that's like super popular on TikTok right now, but
I think
scam.
the
Okay.
ones that are on TikTok are normally a scam. I think the
Yeah.
products on TikTok are normally a scam.
I'd agree with that. I
And
think
I've
TikTok
like
store
found
seems a
some.
little
I've
scammy.
used some of them, like this, like eye tightening cream, things like that, and like they don't. They make you look crazy and they don't work. I don't know how people are making those TikTok videos where they make it look like it works. But
Yeah.
I mean, don't I look so young?
So young. Guys,
Just like
it's her daughter sitting in
what
her
if we
place
just,
right now.
Like put Penelope in place, and that's what they do for TikTok.
There you go. They just
do that.
hire. Okay, so what's next?
That's
Gift guide number 2, everybody.
my Omnilux thing. These two things are great because if you're an intense, full out person, you don't have to stop what you're doing to use them. You can put them on, continue on with your life.
Yep. Yeah.
The other things that I have, you cannot. So, okay, wait. One gift guide that I don't have with me is this can be number 3, and then
Okay.
I'll talk about the other ones. I stopped using this, but I feel like I might have to start using it again. After having my second kid, I could not wake up in the morning the way I wanted to wake up because I like to wake up before anybody's awake. But it's become really hard for me. I used to be such an early morning person, and I started missing my alarm all the time. And I hate missing that like morning time alone.
Yeah.
So, and Marco was like getting annoyed with my alarm because he was hearing it, but I wasn't hearing it.
Yeah.
And so I heard of these like vibrating alarms, these things, these whatever. I got a shock bracelet alarm. And you put it on at night.
That seems like an awful way to wake up, though. I feel like that's so
It
bad
is,
for your
but
nervous
you will
system.
get up.
Okay. Okay.
If you really want to get up. I mean, I'm not saying I'm doing all this stuff to be great for my nervous system.
Yeah,
but I'm just
that's true.
doing it because I'm like kind of intense. I don't know.
Yeah, nope, shock bracelet alarm. But I could use that because I'm the person that sets like 15 alarms on my phone.
Yeah.
And yet I will still wake up on the 15th, but they'll just
Yeah.
like all go off. And when I had roommates, my one roommate like had like an official sit down to be like, hey, like it's really disruptive to like my morning flow. Like, can you please just set up to only 3 alarms?
Oh my
Like you
gosh.
need to stop, Molly. And I'm like, because I wouldn't wake up to them, but just 15 alarms would go off. And I still do
know.
it. Now that I don't live with her, I went back to doing it.
I know. I'm having a problem with my alarms. Marco told me the other day we need to talk about your alarms. And I was like, okay. Because I stopped using the shock bracelet because I feel like I was like, I'm out so much at night now that I've had to, give up my like morning person that I have been for my entire life because like I can't be a night person and a morning person.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like transition to something else, but I still can't wake up to my alarm like on time to like get my kids and everything going in the house, So but the shock bracelet shocks you over and over again until you, like every 30 seconds, I think it shocks you
my
once
gosh,
or
let me see
twice,
what
and
those
you can
go
set
for.
the intensity of how hard and it hurts. It hurts really bad when it shocks you. It's
So it's
like
like a shock collar for a dog, but for you.
for your wrist.
Yeah, these run from 50 to 130 shock bracelet
Yeah.
alarms. Yep.
It hurts. So if you can't but it works because your spouse or your partner, whoever you're sleeping in bed with, doesn't hear it, and you will wake up. So,
I might need one of those.
all right. Well,
Okay.
I know all these things to get you for Christmas now.
Yeah. I'm like, that seems like something I need. Okay,
Okay.
number 4.
Number 4. I only have 5 things. Number
Okay.
4. This is. I feel like Kita's just like falling asleep. He's like, this is not for me. None of this stuff is for me. He's like, I don't want any of this. This is a Zip Beauty, whatever. So basically, it has like an electric current in it, but you put this gel on your face to make it like roll like smoother. And then it's an app on your phone, and you do like certain things like this, like this, like this. And
So like lymphatic drainage.
it's
a little
more
bit.
of like you like hold it here.
Oh.
It's supposed to like increase the collagen in your skin and lift. They have different settings. Like, do you want a brow lift? You do like it like this. But they have like different, you have to
Whoa.
use the app on your phone. But I'm so insane that I was like, when do I have time to use this thing because I need my hands to write. And then if I'm with my kids, I'm not going to like walk around doing this. And I don't want to do it at night before I go to bed because it takes like 5 to 10 minutes depending on what you're doing. And you should really do it in the day because it kind of like plumps up your face before you, if you're going to something, it like plumps up your face a little bit.
Got it. Okay.
And I started doing it. I was like, I think I could do that in the morning while I jog because there's nobody out in the morning. And I could totally do that while I run. So I do it while I run in the morning.
Okay, you tell me a lot of things and I think I roll with it. That's insane.
I put
Doing
this
skincare while you run is
lay
insane,
in my
Brittany.
mask. I'll drink my coffee, lay in my mask in this for 10 minutes, wake up fully, be with my kids, do the whole thing, go on my run. I used to go on my run before my kids woke up, but now I don't. Then I just put this gel all over my face and my neck before I go. And then I do this for like 10 minutes while jogging. And if I see people, I just am like, put it down because I don't want them to see that I'm like doing a thing to my face while jogging. And I run pretty fast. So I'm like running fast.
I mean, I'm
while
really
doing
impressed
that
with this
to my face.
multitasking, though. I am really
Keita's
impressed.
looking at me like, I think I'm going to quit.
I think we just
with
lost
you on this
our...
This is my last session.
He's like, I don't know who you are. So
Okay, how much does that go for? I feel like that's
I
gotta be
think that's
expensive.
also like $300.
Got
or
it. Okay.
something. But I dropped it once and they sent me a brand new one.
Oh, nice
Because
company.
I use it. Well, I didn't tell him I jog with it, and that's why I dropped it. But
They may have actually sponsored you if
They
you told them
never
that to be
asked
like,
me.
look how intense and how much I love this. Sponsor me.
I'm like, you can find time to do anything you want to do. It might be while you're jogging, but you can do it. And so I like it. I do like that one.
I love that.
And then I
Okay.
don't use this anymore, but it's intense. But this is another one that like you have to sit and do it. So I don't use it. I do think it works, but I don't. But this is called a Nira Beauty.
Okay.
This one also hurts. So it's like so you turn it on. You can do like the settings of it, but it basically like zaps your eyes right here. It's for like around your eyes. And it like gets rid of like fine lines and like tightens everything up. But you have to really be looking at yourself to do it because if you're gonna like zap this close to your eye, you need to know like exactly where you're doing it, you know? So you have to be focused
Okay.
to do it. It doesn't take that long. It's
Yeah.
like maybe 8 minutes, 5 minutes.
Okay.
But it's
But it hurts.
if you want it to work, it hurts. I'm just like, there's
Yeah.
a lower setting that doesn't hurt as much, but I have been doing it before on the higher setting and it doesn't hurt. And then all of a sudden I'll be like, oh my God. It's like one of those kind of hurts.
Okay.
You know? So
Yeah.
it feels a little painful and you have to like sit and do it, but it does actually, if you're looking for something that really works, it does work.
And how
So-
much does that go for
I think this one's probably around like $300
as well? Okay.
Good Lord, we're in the wrong business.
Nira,
Yeah.
eye zapper.
What would you think this is for?
Me?
Yeah.
That looks like, I would guess that you're a Star Trek fan, and that's a laser that was in Next Generation.
Okay.
And that it's an infrared laser from Next Gen.
Should I save this for my son one day for Christmas and just give him a
Absolutely.
Star Trek laser?
Yeah, that's perfect.
And I'm like, this will actually hurt your friends.
It actually it goes for $360 to $550 actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
God, you got to be rich to. I mean, this is a lot of money to.
These
spend
are
on
also
stuff.
like years of investments. I didn't buy these all at once. Like
No,
I got
and it's
this
also, like,
when
getting-
it first came out. I don't know how long ago this came out, but I was like
Yeah.
one of the first people to get this. I've had these since. I've had all of these things. I've had the sauna blanket since before Penelope was born. Like I've been into this, but I think everything else like has been like a 6-year. Like
No, and it's also like
collection.
it does add up. Like I get laser hair removal, and I'm
Yeah.
I wonder if I just would invest in the $200 laser. I've probably spent like $2,000 at the clinic at this
I know.
point.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
On what?
expensive to be a girl. Just like treatments for your face. She's saying laser hair removal.
laser hair removal.
like-
That's the only treatment that I've done so far, and like it's just basically like I'll like they zap my underarms, and then like I
Yeah.
don't have to shave my armpits, and I have no more hair growing. Like it kills your hair follicles.
Yeah, I did that too.
Yeah,
in Glendale at like I feel like the one I went to was like a Groupon one, but you had to go like 10 times.
The place I go is actually really, really cheap, and it's on Riverside in Toluca Lake, and so it's convenient as well.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
it's only like $35 a session, but it works great. And
Yeah, it
it's
does
like,
really work. It's really
it
helpful.
really works.
Speaking of hair loss, yesterday I was getting my car unlocked by a locksmith, and he looked at me and he was like, "Hey, do you know anybody that needs a barber?" And he was like he's also a barber, I guess. What was really funny is he didn't ask me if I needed a barber. He was
That's
like,
so
"Do you know
funny.
anybody that needs a barber?"
That is so
And I'm
funny.
like, "Thanks." Anyway,
Oh
I
my
love that
gosh.
that's how guys think about hair losses. He's like, speaking of hair loss, cutting hair, like the barber. Well, it's like the only way they can
hair loss.
relate.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
I'm trying to induce hair loss.
Yeah.
But okay, I have a couple of products that I want to ask you about if you've used or your thoughts on them. Okay, heated eyelash curlers.
I haven't, but I think that my cousin's daughter has one, and I think she likes it and says it works.
Okay.
So I've thought about that one, but I just like haven't added it to the cart. Have you used that?
No, my sister likes to use them though. I think from TikTok shop though.
Oh.
So it's a TikTok trend.
Okay.
The next one is sauna masks. I guess that's a really popular new thing. It's a sauna blanket, but it's a mask for your face. It's like a mix between the red light mask and the sauna blanket.
So
and it's for your face.
It makes your face like
Sweat,
slim?
and it's supposed to like slim it down.
Oh, I need the opposite. I feel like my face has lost so much collagen since having kids and getting older that I'm definitely not using that.
Yeah,
Like,
no face slimming.
I can't let my face slim
Okay.
anymore. But I mean,
I feel like if the sauna
Some
blanket
people
works,
have-
the sauna mask would have to work.
yeah, because I feel like some people have like the thing where they're like so insecure about their chin, like this space, you know?
No, I have such a baby face still, and I like just got done filming, and I was looking at the raw footage, and I was like, man, my baby face. I'm like, I
It will
look
go
so
away
much-
when you're
Yeah.
like 30 and
Okay.
you'll be like, oh my God, I think you look so good right now. So you're
Thank
going to
you.
miss it. And then when you're 30, you'll be like, whoa, my face slimmed out.
That's what I
And
try
then
to
when
tell
you're-
myself. I'm like, I'm gonna miss my baby face when I finally lose my baby face.
Yeah. And then you'll only have it gone like the way you want it to be gone for like 3 years. And then it will start to get
Just like hollowed out. Okay.
well, you can eat cookies. Cookies.
I could just keep eating. then I'll have an excuse to eat everything I want to eat now.
If they can find a way to make cookies just go to your cheeks, then let us know because I'd be into that one.
Yeah, well, when I was in high school, I like was convinced that like avocados and lentils like only went to your butt, and so I was like really excited. So I would eat so many because I was like, this is how I'm gonna like grow my butt
That is
naturally.
so funny.
No, they don't just go to your butt. But I don't know why I believe that.
That's so funny. Maybe they do.
Yeah, maybe they do.
I used to be convinced that like when I was like in the height of my eating disorder days, I thought that almonds gave you cellulite.
Really?
I was like, every time I eat almonds, I feel like I see cellulite. I
That's
think it's just like
crazy.
weird mental
Yeah.
stuff that girls do, or I think
No,
guys
it's-
do it too. So,
but it's-
just like weird mental stuff that we do that I'm also trying to figure out how to not let my daughter like get involved in any of that stuff. It's
I
starting to like
know.
creep up, and she's getting older, and I'm like, how do you like teach kids not to have those kinds of thoughts? But I guess everybody has them. So
I know, and especially living in like LA, I think it
Yeah.
just is like extra rough a little
Yeah.
bit. But I guess it's trying to fight it off. Okay, next thing, I'm gonna show you a photo of this. Maybe you know what this is, but it's called a time-saving Y brush.
I don't know what that is. Is it for whitening your teeth?
No, it's not for whitening your teeth. It's for brushing your teeth. It's you pop it on your top and bottom teeth, and so it's so you can do stuff while you brush your teeth.
Oh,
And that sounds like a you product.
it does. But I'm also so psycho about my teeth that I would
Yeah.
need to know if I like actually trust it, and I'd probably need to talk to like 5 dentists to get
Yeah.
their actual opinion on it.
This has
because-
been really popular, I guess. Is the Y brush lately.
I've seen those for kids. And I've
Okay.
thought about that for Benjamin, my baby, because he hates brushing his teeth, but he's obsessed with sweets. And he sees them all the time. He's like a kid who's like, Penelope wasn't like that, but he sees like candy and he's like, I need that. I need that. I need that. So, and I'm like, you don't know how to brush your teeth. Your teeth are going to fall out.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll try it for him first.
No, I know. I'm also pretty obsessed with my teeth and like I went through such orthodontic trauma that I feel like I don't want to ever go through that again.
I know. I'm like, I need to see I need to see somebody who's been using that for 5 years.
Yeah.
Before I try it. But I did have a teeth whitening thing that you put in your mouth like that. That was like a red light thing.
Oh, a red light teeth whitening.
It was like
Did that
you
work?
turned it on. Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I just got some new whitening strips, but now I'm curious about that.
I think it lasts for like a certain amount of uses and then you have to buy a new one. I did that like, it was years ago that I did it.
Okay, the last one is this. This is all over TikTok right now. It's the bubble clay face mask. And everyone looks ridiculous when they wear them, but it's supposed to be like the only face mask that actually works.
But what does it do?
Just like it's supposed to like purify and like exfoliate.
Oh.
Yeah. Would you ever walk around with the bubble mask on your face?
I mean, at my house?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I would, but I'm not a huge fan of like masks. I also feel like my face when I exfoliate it like too much looks weird.
Okay.
Like we still have that Clarisonic thing. You know, that like exfoliator, you're too young. It was like an exfoliating brush. And every time I used it, I looked
my mom
like
had one.
weird. Like
Okay.
it was like and then I have like this other exfoliating thing. And I swear every time I use an exfoliating thing, my skin starts like peeling for like weeks. I get like little flakes of peeling.
Interesting. Okay, I have such dry skin, like I have to exfoliate. Otherwise, like I can't wear foundation or concealer because I have like the
mine
driest
just starts
skin
to
ever.
like peel my skin off too much.
Ugh. Yeah. Well, those are the most trending products right now on TikTok and the internet.
I think they're wrong because I think that these things are all better and I've tested them for years.
You've tested them, they
So
work.
I think these actually work.
And these are more full out than these. I think these people are just trying to
Like a
find like
quick
lazy
fix.
ways, quick fixes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my gosh. Well, happy holidays.
Yes,
and
happy holidays. Enjoy.
I hope you get everything you want.
And all of these items as well. Buy these for your loved ones.
Yeah. I wish we were sponsored and but we're not. So buy them just because.
Buy them and then message the company and say I got them from Full Out Podcast.
Yeah. Or just because we want you guys to have things that work. So that's why we're doing this.
Yeah, and I'm starting to sweat. Like I feel the
too.
sweat. Yeah.
There's like a little bit of sweat coming on myself. Yeah.
Yep, I feel it on the back of my neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.